Hey guys, Rusty VR here. Today's a sad day, and kind of a good day. So, recently I've been thinking to myself, and I think this is for the greater good. I'm officially leaving the Gorilla Tag community. I'm officially leaving the Gorilla Tag community. And I know some of y'all have probably watched me for like a year now, like, dude, it's been a year. You're already quitting? I'm not necessarily quitting. I'm just transitioning. So what I mean by transitioning, I mean I'm gonna stop making VR content, and I'll be start doing storytime content with my co-star and my greatest friend. I won't say their real name, but they like to go by Comfy Cat. So me and her we'll be doing some talk stuff, and we might actually start a podcast. But I'll still post dated. I'll probably still post some VR content, but it won't necessarily be Gorilla Tag themed. It'll most likely be other games like Scary Baboon or something like that, or Gun Raiders, because I like Gun Raiders a lot. But some things have changed about me as well that I kind of want to talk about. So earlier this June, I found out that I came out as bisexual, and I like it. It's cool. And I know most of other Gorilla Tag content creators, they're straight. And I already know that in the community we are now, it sucks. Like, let me just be honest with you. The Gorilla Tag community sucks. There are racist kids. There are stereotypical people. There are homophobics in this community. And no one wants to be part of that. Like, honest to God, no one wants to be part of that. And it sucks to see people go. Oh, sorry. It sucks to see people go through this type of stuff. That's why most of people are quitting, because they don't want to deal with the drama. Some don't want to deal with the drama. Some don't want to deal with other people, and I get that. The reason why I'm quitting is because of the bad people in this community. And I know some people will disagree with me, like, Rusty, this community's not that bad. Well, buddy, it's bad. And I know we're mostly filled with little kids, and there's like it age ranges from like 5 years old to like literal adults. Not counting Jamie and Curly, K9, or those other content creators. The littler ones, they have to deal with all of this and the older kids combined. And some of us, and hands down, we're all competitive people when we play this game. We get mad at sometimes, we get all coked up in our feelings because, well, we have to deal with these type of people. That's why some of us at the end of the day, we just feel like, what's even the point? One thing I will say is that not all good things last forever. But some things will start to bloom, and we cherish from those. Well, also, I want to address some other things about me. And before y'all come spamming into my comments talking about this, do you know that I take pride in my things that I like? And I don't care what y'all say to me if y'all want to be like that. So, I'm going to say it out the way now. I'm a furry. Yes, you heard me. And I don't care if okay, I do care if I lose subscribers, but you guys they'll seriously overreact when people in the Gorilla Tag community, they overreact. Literally, in the last server I was just in, someone had their name like, I hate furries. Like, you get that, but like, there's no real point of just flabbergasting about it. And it's okay to be a furry, and no, it's okay to be to like a different type of gender. There's nothing wrong with any of that. And it honestly just sucks that all of us combined have to deal with that and deal with stuff already. Literally, this is me at the point of where I just don't want to do this anymore. We're all at that point where we're just like, I can't anymore. And it sucks to say that this has to happen, but literally last night I watched another Gorilla Tag content creator known as Snowflake or Snowflake VR, and she was talking about like how why are so many people quitting Gorilla Tag, and everything I just stated with everything she stated. And I'm not saying word for word. I'm just saying like in general. So I'm just saying, I was reciting her words. I was saying like, yeah, everyone is quitting Gorilla Tag because of, well, all the stuff that's happening. And at the end of the day, we all take this headset off and we just wonder to ourselves, why? Just why does this happen? And yet, I don't know. But alright. So I want to talk about my new side of things, my transitioning. So right, as I said, I will be transitioning to doing storytime content with my co-host, and I'll now be known as Mono. And the new profile picture is in the thumbnail, which you'll definitely see when you click on this. So if you're wondering what is that cat creature, it's my new persona. I'll now be taking on as Mono. So that out the way, I just want to say a few things that I just want to say to a few people. One thing to say I want to say is, this is Stampy the Monk. Stampy, thank you for being here for me through the thick and thin of all the stuff that has happened to me in our personal lives. And I'm very glad to be part of your life. And yeah, and I like being your friend and everything. And even though we've had our hardships and we had some very depressing moments, it's at the end of the day we're still each other, and we're just like this. We're our friends together. Another person I want to talk to that's. Hold on, am I hearing stuff? Okay, I'm not hearing things. Or I was hearing things, just not what I thought it was. Alright, back to the script. Another thing I want to say to somebody are my Gorilla Tag friends, Mega Shredder, Yakshin, and I think he's known as Affected. You three, thank you for being my friends and being my mans of honor. Even though two of us have met not too long ago, we became good friends. And oh God Almighty! All right, and I don't know. That's all I have to say. But all right. Well, before I do sign off, I do want to say one thing that I'd like to shout out. My friend, my friend, he's working on a show. And I know you're like, wait, Rusty, is this the same show you're working on? No, it's not. He's working on an object show. It's called for Battle for something, but I'll leave a link to his Discord server. And if you need to know more, just please DM him and not me because I'm not necessarily affiliated with this show and any of that. But one thing I do want to say is that my show, my personal show with my co-host Comfy Cat, I'm happy to announce that The Sacrificial Outcast is currently in production. And if you forgot what it is, I'll tell you it now. The Sacrificial Outcasts is a group of sacrificial beings that have escaped and are hiding in society. And yeah, basically trying to survive life out. And I voice the main character. I know I already said this, but I just want to address the fact that it's happening. But yeah, I'm doing side projects. I'm doing stuff about myself, and well, that's all I have to say. It was great doing content for Gorilla Tag while it lasted, but so long, everybody. Rusty out. Have a good day, and well, live the best of your life. Thank you. Rusty off.